I had moved out to Cedar City, and I was just working there.
My first semester at SUU, and it was the first institute class that I've ever taken.
Okay, so class starts, and a couple minutes late runs in this good-looking dude.
And I see this beautiful girl.
There were a couple times where he looked back and like would start laughing, like looking at me and stuff, and I was like, okay.
I beelined over towards her and started talking with her.
I was like, dang, this guy's pretty cool. Like, I think we could be good friends. And so then next week rolls around, and I was like hoping that he would come and sit next to me. So I saved that spot right next to me. And he walks in, and sure enough, he takes the spot, and he's like, hey, can I sit here? And I was like, yeah.
Sat by her, we started talking and everything. I mentioned something about Oklahoma, and she said that she had a sister that was serving in Oklahoma, and that's where I served my mission. And so we figured out that I knew her sister really well, and we were just going crazy. We were like, this is insane. What a crazy coincidence.
So I like texted my mom right there, and I was like, Mom, guess who Isaac is? And she was like, who? And I was like, Elder Van. And he asked me out that night, and I like called my mom, and I just was screaming on the phone. I was so excited.
It was like the best first date of my life.
We walked around campus and just got started talking and stuff, and I was like, dang, this guy's like, he's really cute.
And we had some really cool conversations. One thing I noticed about Nia on the first date was that she's very authentic, and she doesn't put on a show. She doesn't try to pretend like she's someone else. Nia is Nia, and I love that. I love that about her.
That was the first time I had really felt at home in Cedar.
Each day, I felt more and more sure about it. It was more of the sunrise type of thing. And it wasn't a specific moment necessarily, but it was definitely the accumulation of praying about it, of going to the temple.
I was like, Mom, this is it. Like, this is who I want, and I feel so good about this. And I was like, Mom, I'm going to marry this guy. And it was like crazy. I just could feel it. I could feel that he was the one. One of the biggest things that has drawn me to him is his love of the gospel. His priorities are in the right place.
Her personality by herself is amazing. And so she doesn't necessarily need me to be amazing. And when we're together, we're even more amazing, and we're on the same track, and we're together.
he is just the most genuine, loving person you will ever meet.
She has a way of making everything fun and funny.
I'm excited to see how he is as a dad, because the way he acts with little kids is so attractive to me, and I can't wait to have little Isaacs and little Nias running around and see how he deals with them all and deals with the craziness.
We're very compatible in the way that we love very hard, and her values too are just so in line with mine. We grew up pretty darn similar, but I'm just so excited to have our life and to watch how her strengths and her ideas come together with my ideas and the things that I feel passionate about. Just watching how our relationship develops and just being together and working on the same goals.
And learning to fear not. That's been kind of our motto as we've been going through this, is fear not. If we feel good about it, then we shouldn't have to fear. Getting to go through the hard and the challenges with Isaac will be so fulfilling and just good. And I'm so excited to just learn from him and grow with him and be a part of his life and have him be a part of mine.